Alright, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to another Loading Artist Gartic phone stream. Hello! How's everyone doing? Good to see you all. Let's get right into it, shall we? Make the lobby now so people can join while we are speaking. Logging in, and... in! Okay, great. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, well, hey everyone. Hello everyone. Oh, are my headphones different? They sure are. They now have a sock. They have a sock attached to them. Because I got rid of the sponge thingy. Because the sponge thingy was gross and was falling off, and it's been like 15 years since I washed that thing, which means to say I've never washed that thing. So I got rid of it, and now I've replaced it with a sock. Very fashionable. I'm still in the process of finding like a replacement sponge replacement cushioning thing, but that's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Excuse me, moving the microphone. And oh.
1, 2, 3, pull.
Silencia dropping 5 gift subs.
Here we go.
Silencia, thank you so much. My goodness. Oh my goodness. The Simple Sprinkle, Ryan Icy, zoomed out. Caribou, El Zappa, congrats. Alright, Chimera Strike and Quiet Artist. Hold the phone. Hold the Gartic phone, I should say. Because we're gonna warm up with a quick draw them words first. Same goes to you, Dak, as well. A quick draw them words? Let's do it. Okay, and get your words in. 60 seconds. Thank you, Silencia. You're booing me now? How dare you boo me? This is all you're doing. Let's see. Ah, nice and hairdo friendly too. The sock thing? Yeah, I know. It kind of... It's like a toupee and headphones all in one. Very fashionable. Kind of looks, has a kind of like a caveman thing going on a little bit. Yeah. Sort of, I can sort of see like a bone sticking through this or something. I think that would fit this hairstyle very well. It'll stop making it look like a, I don't know, like a forbidden Twinkie resting on my head. 5 seconds. Alright. Coma code. Ending with scalper. Coma code. For someone who is worried about everyone hating them, you sure are doing a good job of making everyone hate you by the scalping thing. Because, hey, we all know you bought that Switch 2 with the intention of reselling it for a profit. This was no accident. I don't think you bought the Switch 2 and then suddenly realized you don't have time for games. Especially because you did this with the PlayStations. We haven't forgotten that either. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a very simple question and dilemma you have got going on here. If you are sincerely regretting your purchase because you realize you don't have time for games, you could always return it to the store. You could sell it at cost. You could do whatever you want with it, really. But if you're looking for, I don't know, if you're looking for someone to say it's okay for you to sell it at a profit, you're not really gonna find that here, because you know what you're doing. So if you're gonna do it, you should do it quietly and anonymously, because you're not gonna get sympathy from anyone else. Sorry to say. Anyway, so there you go. There you go, Coma Code. I wasn't even gonna mention it. But what's with this word? And God help you if this becomes one of the words we draw. So let's see. The 3 words are beard,
Come on.
piranha plant. Oh God. Meant to be. Beard, piranha plant, scalper. Piranha plant is the thing from Mario. Yes, it's the red plant with the teeth. We were just talking about that yesterday, actually. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Also, where's Lego? What did you say? Something about being up 24 hours? I missed your message. Now it's gone. It says you said the last time you stayed up this late, you stayed up for 24 hours. Jeez Louise. All or nothing, huh? Where's my pen? Here it is. Oh no, what am I doing? This is more than words. I need my iPad for this one. Let me plug it in. Alright. And we're drowning. And we are drowning as well. Okay. Well, let me just close this stuff here. Detective Beans 3 stuff. Let me just close that stuff. Okay, alright. Close, close, close. Close, close, close. And open. I'm not throwing anyone anything. I closed it before I showed the Detective Beans 3 stuff.
You better not. I'll sue you.
Yeah. Pen. Okay. You haven't slept for 36 hours now? So I'm only staying for the first drawing or two? 36 hours? Isn't that kind of getting to the point where it's like a problem that the hospital needs to deal with or something? Staying up for 36 hours? Why? Why? Is it to catch these streams? It reminds me of Christmas or something. When kids would stay up all night because they're so excited about getting the presents in the morning, not realizing if you go to bed, you could just quick travel to morning time, like within a couple minutes of unconsciousness. But and also where it's like I hope that this stream is boring enough for you to get some good sleep. Hold on. Hold on. Pause this music. Okay. You also ran a 5K, which means sleep definitely needs after this. Definitely needing after this. Stork says, join the Gartic lobby where it's Lego. We want to see the unhinged drawings of a man so tired he no longer has any boundaries. Where it's Lego. It gets light here really early and blackout blinds don't seem to trick my body. It smells the sunshine and opportunity. Well, also this stream doesn't really help. This pure white background we've got going on at the moment. It's like a constant flashbang for your irises. Jeez Louise. Well, I'm gonna have to start drawing ASAP so we can cover this white wall with some darker pixels. Beard, piranha plants, scalper. Okay. All right, piranha plant. Just to reference here. It's like with the white lips. Yes, white lips, white teeth, red, white circles. Got it. Okay. Let's begin. I'm gonna put on a Nintendo playlist. Nintendo. The best of Nintendo music.com. Here we go. 5 minutes. If you want to draw along, feel free. We'll make a Discord thread afterwards. But for now, I'm drawing this. Okay. Oops. Oops. Hey, here we go. Like this. Spiky leaves. I believe this is the official logo. Snazzy. How much time do I have? 80 seconds. $50 seconds. I don't know what. I forget what the Mario ground looks like. Something like that. I don't know. Done. And Marie, congrats on that spider at the finish there too. Beard, piranha plant, scalper. There it is. Look at this. Oh, I forgot to do something here. It's supposed to be this is cash monies. I'm just gonna do these little circles. Just make it a bit more obvious of the money. There you go. Done. Ah. Let's see here. Promo code also. Good news, going price on eBay is about $600. After fees, it's like a $40 profit. I will keep the Switch too. Well, congratulations, Promo code. You get to keep your Switch too. Enjoy. Enjoy. When did Como get so old?
When did Como get so old?
It's what's it called? It's when it's like all that it's what that scalping does to a soul, and you need to hold on to another new console to represent your youth, like that Red Scarlet Witch. What's it? She had a little Nintendo DS or something around her around her neck to keep her young. What was it in Game of Thrones? Guilt ages you. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, I just realized there's a line going through the. That's fine. Makes the beard look more translucent, which is kind of true for most beards, or at least mine. And let's export. Boop. And boop. And push this button here. Export this. At 100%. 100% size. There it is. Oh gosh. Okay. Export this as well. Replace. Let my Dropbox kick in. Push this button. All right. Post yours. The thread is up. There it is. If you want to share your version, there it is. And after this, we're going to jump into Gartic phone as well. Hey, Maga. Is there places you can't buy the Switch 2 because in Canada they're everywhere? I'm just imagining like they're just growing in the cracks of the sidewalks. Just relentless. Switch 2's everywhere. Every corner. I haven't even been outside since the Switch 2 came out. And that sounds like I'm hiding from the apocalypse. Is not so much. I just haven't really been outside. I haven't been to town. I haven't been to a store. Although I am curious to see, what the hell is this? Cryptic cows. Terrifying. Oh my goodness. That is so scary. What? I don't even understand what's going on. What? I see the piranha plant. The beard? Where's the beard? Where's the scalper? What is this? What is this? What's happening here? It's holding like a hot dog bun? What's happening? Scary looking though, very scary. I'd love to play a Mario game with this kind of disturbing art style. Kind of reminds me of that. Did that ever come out? The Mickey Mouse game or something where it had like this dark art style? But I think the concept art was a lot darker than the actual game. Oh, bread. Bread, I see. Instead of beard, it looks like they typed in bread into the AI. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Necrovana. Oh, and there's another one here. Here's Como code caught on CCTV footage. Holding a tiny, what did you say? Looks like a Switch 2 mini. Itty bitty. But the Switch 2, they're quite big, right? They're bigger than the Switch 1. I know so little about it, ironically. Very nice, though. Got the piranha plant in the back. Excellent. Oh, and we got one from Chimera. Remember that scalper who sold us in LA? I do. Piranha plant. Showing its age with a beard. Beard nana plant? Bearded nana plant? It works. Looks like a sick Mario Kart track in the background as well. Excellent. Okay, I think that might be everybody. Could be. I think so. I don't want to make people wait too long for the Gartic phones. So I think that's it. But if someone posts it later on, let me know. Thank you very much. Okay. Here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, I forgot to even figure out which mode are we playing. Which mode? Mode? Compliment? So is there even any reason for me to write compliment? Compliment, what was it? Co-op? Corpse? Or missing piece? There is your poll. You've got 1 minute to vote, and then we'll play whatever mode you guys pick. Did you know you can outrun a blue shell? In Mario Kart, I saw that in single player mode. I think single player mode has, or practice mode or something. I'm not even sure. They have like a built-in rewind feature where you can just go back in time. And so people found out that if you're about to get hit by the blue shell, you just go back in time a few seconds, let the blue shell hit, where you were, and then you just drive past it again. But it only works in like the single player practice mode or something. So you can't use it to like cheat out of a blue shell. Technically, I guess it still slows you down because you have to go back in time. Cryptic cows just updated their draw them words the AI depiction. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing looking. I'd love to see a Mario game like this. But there's that beard. I guess this is the scalper. Got a little backpack full of consoles. Backpack full of Switch 2s. Jeez. Damn. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very cool. Uh, cryptic cows. What are you using for those AI ones, by the way? Is that ChatGPT or is that your own sort of local LLMs or whatever? I forget the terminology. All right, missing piece, and then co-op, and then complement and corpse. Okay, let's do missing piece. We'll be doing like a bunch of different modes, so this is really to find out what the first one is. Don't you worry. So missing piece, remember, you start with an incomplete drawing, the next person finishes it, then the next person only sees the last person's drawing and finishes that, and etc., 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 etc. Okay? So, when you're doing your first drawing, remember, you gotta leave something for the next person to complete it. And remember, try and avoid using fills because that can get kind of crazy. And where's Lego? Should really sleep now? All right, definitely sounds like a good idea. Where's Lego? Have a good sleep. And geez, I hope you at least were watching this in like that yellow filter mode. Like all this blue light right now is just not good, right? I'm even wearing a blue shirt. I mean, there's nothing about this stream that is good for sleeping right now. Maybe F Barnes in the corner, donning that red jacket. That's good for sleep. But then F Barnes looks so sexy, that would keep you up as well. Look at that swagger. Okay, we're all in. Cryptic cows, I see you're in. Oh, you were using Midjourney. I see. Mm-mm-mm. You have night mode on and reduce the brightness, but yes, your stream is quite invigorating on the old retinas. Oh yeah, night mode. That's what it was called. All right, well, have a good night. All right, everybody else, get ready. We're gonna start in now. I don't actually have an idea. Um, There's too many yellow, white spots, huh? Dag, what mode is this? This is missing piece. Missing piece mode. Jesus Christ. What mode is that? You draw half a drawing, the next person... Our mods, ladies and gentlemen. The next person finishes the drawing, and then the next person only sees the finishing of the previous drawing, and so on. You know? You draw A, next person draws B, next person only sees B, draws C, next person only sees C, draws D. So for example, I'm leaving this space here so someone else can draw something here that then the third person only sees. Does that make sense? Hey, how come we... Huh? I see that there's a little emote in the chat bar right now. Oh, what? The word what, I see. I was like, I don't see it in the Twitch chat at all, but it's just the word what in all caps is a better TV emote. Okay. Holy ship. Is that what the Pope looks like? Ah! Not to use fill. Although I will just color in this part. There we go. I think that'll work just fine. Do you know what I'm trying to draw here? The praying emoji. Does that register? Oh. Okay, now looks like there's some sort of roast beef and gray corn on the cob. Hmm. Copy. Copy. Give me here. Hold on. Come here. Oh my god. It's a little wet. It's raining outside. Look at your wet little beans. These wet little beans, huh? What are you doing? Did you kill Boney? Did you kill Boney? No. She could. She's she's full of muscle and feisty, but she she doesn't she's kind of a pacifist when it comes to the cats. When it comes to other cats, she's quite a pacifist. But not when it comes to the lizards. Dear God. Rip. May I? Go for it. What is this person poking? They're wearing pants! They're wearing pants! It's just very tight pants. Although the shoes are talking. Oh my god. Quickly draw some jeans! Wait. um. The shoes are talking. Eight rounds, my god. A lot of people in this one. But we're almost... we're past halfway through. Only a few more to go. Uppies, uppies, please. Uppies is such a cute word. I only learned about uppies recently. Nearly broke my dad's back. Um... Um... Look how small this little hat guy is.
Bobby.
Hey, Graston, thank you for following. Hello, hello. Hmm. It's a hand, by the way. I'm drawing on my phone. If things look like butt,
Protect the VIP team.
well, I encourage butt drawings.
My oh my.
There it is! I haven't heard this in a while. Big White Bear, welcome back. What the hell is this song? There we go. Yeah, it still does that weird glitch thing, which makes you think: are we the only stream that have uncovered this weird glitch with the TTS? Because I would have thought that if it was more commonly known, that it would be fixed by now. But the my oh my, and there's a couple other ones we found as well. Maybe we're the TTS bug pioneers. There's that bearded scalper. Oh, look how muscular this person is. Oh my goodness. Throbbing. Or they don't care to fix it? Maybe, but it's such a big glitch with the TTS. It's like a 30-second long rant by the AI. Or is it AI? Is TTS AI? I don't know what to call AI anymore. We had TTS before AI was a thing. We had we had bots and all sorts of old games. Counter-Strike. That's not AI. How about a drawing game? Um Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one, everyone. So finish the drawing because no one else is gonna continue it. It's Monster TTS. I freaked out other streams. I freaked out streams out using it. Other streams out using it. They must have been shocked. You coming in here with all this like basically voodoo magic, knowing all the cursed words to use to make the TTS freak out. All right. Well done, everyone. That was longer than usual, right? I guess it's because there's more people here to get through. A lot more people. Let's see. I started with a very friendly piranha plant. Look at me and my giant ass head, drawn to scale. Switch 2 sold out, sorry. Oh my goodness. I like how there's confetti as well. Like, Switch 2 sold out. There I am crying as well. Sorry, we prefer her. Oh my goodness. Look at these buxom babes. Look at these angles, these proportions. But they prefer Exocomics. It's just me crying in all of these. Gartic phone mode, not compliment. Not compliment. Not compliment. No. Oh my god. Each one is just me crying, or me being in disarray, or me being distraught. Every edition. Doof. 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 Consistent. A resized Gartic window, please. Oh, Strike, sorry. Is it a little... It is a bit... There's too much emphasis on the left side, isn't there? Should we make it like... How's this? Is this better? Let me hide this thingy. Is that better? Just so you're not covering it. Oh yeah, whoops. Sorry, me and my giant head. Is that better? This seems better so far. This drawing is gonna come back. A nice, delicious gray meal. And a pair of fuzzy cat testicles. Zoomed in. Look at that. Except the only thing that's different is the fork and the knife is on the wrong hand. Very close though, otherwise, right? Chicken Man. Good callback there, Chimera. Oh no, Chicken Man on fire. Uh-oh. That's funny. Chicken Man to just Duck Man. Warming his little fuzzy butt. Feathery butt. It's not really fuzz, is it? Move it up a bit. No hat ducks allowed. And is currently like bouncing on its butt while looking at the sign. Oh no, I guess I can't do the book. So tragic. No hat ducks allowed. What am I supposed to do? My hands are tied. My wings are clipped. I can't do the plucked up book. It's forbidden. Excellent. Good excuse. Quiet artist. Holy ship. Or holy ship. Huh? Strike. I was wondering how you were gonna use the little P thing that I've added to Holy Ship. And I see you've used it to give an octopus a pair of ears. Do they have ears? What are they listening to? No sound down there. I guess the whales. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Love the almond praying hands. Oh, I'm glad that came through. I was hoping that would be noticeable and not just like, I don't know, a corn cob with wings or something. Offering some delicious cake to this octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works out. Ooh, that's cool, Chimera. I wasn't sure where it was going at first. Like some staircase, like a weird ass staircase, but nope. A giant piranha plant. Kind of has like a Jaws poster vibe. Me getting ready to smooch the hell out of this piranha plant. This is how I approach all my kissings. I go grab their teeth first. Make sure they don't bite me. Yes, Gregor, I'm real. Will you marry me? No, lol. What a sad, tragic ending to this story. Awesome. Excellent. I always forget if I saved. Yeah, I definitely saved it. Okay, great. Next, Dak, your one. Amazing. Amazing drawing. Love it. I love the tiny eyes. Strike! You and I, we're sharing the same brain today. Look at this. Look at this. I've even gone for the sparkles. What? How is this possible? And I know that Strike wasn't just watching the stream and copying me because Strike was first. So how is this possible? I want to touch it. Oh, the sparkles are even reflecting in the eyeball. What? Oh, it's bananas. You got me there. You got me there. Oh, and then this apple is being very self-conscious. It kind of hurt, but I adjusted. Jesus. An apple pie is speaking to the apple. You can see his little face here. His little mouth. Kind of hurt, but I adjusted. Feels like a motivational poster or something. It's like, what was that? I think Jet Li said, or was it Bruce Lee? Be water, so you can like adapt to anything. Be an apple pie. Adapt to anything pie related. Chuck Chan. It wasn't Jet Li or Bruce Lee, it was Chen Li. Chuck Chan. Is there a Gregor here? A cute little rabbit. Animal Crossing style rabbit? What is this? Yes! Awesome pose. Awesome pose. Love it. Oh, here she comes. She's coming closer. That even almost looks like she's holding a tiny basketball here. Uppies! Uppies, please. And then I made Hackai even smaller. Or the Lola Bunny is just a lot larger. Ah, spider! Ah, spider! Oh, the lone spider's scared of the small spider. Whoa. Okay, now it's getting into the backstory of how there's so many spiders on this stream. Goodness me. Does this count as sexy music right now? I mean, it is the song I lost my virginity to, but maybe that's just me. Yeah. Hothead Bop from Donkey Kong Country 2. Excellent. It's a Donkey Kong song? I know. And that's why I told her as well. I said, let's get it on like Donkey Kong. And I played this song.
I look like a garden sprinkler.
I was wearing my garden sprinkler outfit. And I spent a lovely evening together. Let's get out of here. Next. Big White Bear. Cup of coffee. That's way too overfilled. Though it's hanging in there considering the angle. It's doing a pretty good job at keeping the liquids. Oh, I see what's happening. Dak's thinking of portals. Going in one, coming out the other. This is not a good look out of context. Can you imagine? If you don't see this part? Wait. Oh my god, I just realized Chuck Chan. This is what Chuck Chan would have seen. Oh my god. Phew. Oh goodness. Chuck Chan. Throw in some trash. Excellent. No, my trash! Someone's dumping it all over the ground. Uh-oh. Trash is running away. No, my trash is running away. It's filled with banana peel, leaf, and a sushi roll. Wait for me, says Loading Artist's Ideas book. Help me, help me. Everyone's running away scared. And giant scary face. Kind of has the face of a... Looks a little bit like that Zelda moon. What's it called? The Zelda from... Oh, is it Ocarina of Time? I don't know. One of those Zeldas. Majora's Mask? It looks like a Majora's Mask moon. Going through like an emo phase or something. E-moon. Excellent. And second last, Chimera. I wonder what this could be. I wonder what this could be. It is, of course, a Mickey Mouse hand plant. And oh, here he comes. From his grave. Oh, DreamWorks. DreamWorks paying their respects to the end of Mickey Mouse. Oh, giving the finger to the property that made them what they are. Shrek. Wait, which one's coming out next? Shrek 5? Is it Shrek? Shrek 5 is next, I think, yes. I don't know, Puss in Boots, the sequel Puss in Boots was really good, so I know that the teaser for Shrek 5 wasn't great, but I don't know. Puss in Boots 2 was good. Shrek 2 was good. Common code taking the Switch 2s. 2 Switch 2s. And I added his guilty conscience following him. Cryptocows offers a daddy simp card. Excellent. Nice. Good back and forth for this one. You loved Puss in Boots? By artist? Yeah, Puss in Boots 1 I didn't care for so much. I don't really remember it. But the second one surprised me with how good it was. I wonder if it even made me cry. I don't know. I might have teared up. I think I might have. Feels like a movie I would have teared up to. Chuck Chan, you haven't seen the second Puss in Boots yet? Third was amazing though? Wait, what the hell? Hold on. There is only 2 Puss in... No. Yeah, there's only 2 Puss in Boots movies. Right? Maybe... is your third one our second one? Pretty sure Puss in Boots only had 2. No, I'm not so sure. What the hell is this? It's a house... Fish house with a tongue? And on its tongue is another tongue-based animal, Yoshi, doing something over here. I don't know what this red blob is. But let's see. How does Chimera do it? It's, of course, it's a rugby ball. And Yoshi's about to catch it. Chuck Chan, a whole rugby team. Wait, wasn't there a rugby player? Wasn't this... Wait, hold on. Wasn't this in a Mario game too? I remember an American footballer in Mario. Am I just imagining things, or was that a real thing? Right, American football. Yeah, rugby is what we call it over here in New Zealand. Yeah, there is one. Oh, okay. This is unlocking a little memory for me. The first one had the egg guy. The second one had the kittens, I think. Wait, wait, hold on. Wait. Puss in Boots. This is the one I'm talking about. Is this not the second one? Or is it? Or are we talking about this one? Oh, you're talking about this one. I've never seen this one. This seems like a TV movie. The Three Diablos. Oh no, this is 13 minutes long. This doesn't count. This is not it. This is not a movie. 13 minutes. This is the sequel. Yeah, and this one. Oh, even the poster looks cool. Colors look cool. The line. Ugh. Very cool. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, check it out, Chuck Chan. It's good. Hey guys, wait up, says Dak. Trying to be included. Everyone's running away from him. Cute. All of us already drawing. Look at this, sharing our crayons. That's adorable. Cry artist. I love it. I love this depiction of the Gartic phone streams. Little crayons everywhere. Very cute. How about a drawing game? All of us already drawing. And then I just drew myself, suggesting what the stream today could be. I royally announce a drawing game. That seems like a fresh idea, no? Excellent. Chimera, you accurately guess which game this song is from? Super Mario RPG. I hear good things about it. I've never played it. Alright, and that's it. That's it for the first mode. Damn, that took us a long time. Jeez Louise. What's next? Took us a long time, but they were all good. That's true. All very good. I feel like overall, the Gartic phone streams have just increased in quality over time. We've all gotten really good at it. Off to bed for you, Chuck Chan? Alright, have a good one, Chuck Chan. Take care. Sleep well. Should we do a corpse maybe? Something a bit faster? What do you want? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's make a quick poll. Screw it. This time I won't include missing piece as an option. There's a poll. You got 3 choices. And you choose which one you want to do. Mario RPG, the remaster remake for Switch was pretty good, but I think the original is still on the SNES app if you have Switch Online. Oh, I see. I don't have any of these things. I hope I don't, because I haven't even turned the Switch on in a while. I hope I haven't been paying for... It's one of my fears, that I've been accidentally paying for like a subscription I forgot to even keep using. Kind of reminds me of how, like, just like a couple of months ago, I realized, so my Google Drive, I've been paying for like 100 gigs per year for Google Drive because I've been using Google Photos in the past. I look at it, turns out I've been using just like a fraction of my 2 terabyte limit. It's because, unbeknownst to me, my dad had like bought a 2 terabyte plan for Google Drive for the family. I had no idea about it, and I've just been paying this extra 100 gigs for no reason at all because we're using like, I don't know, 10% of that 2 terabyte thing. Oh, the results are in. Corpse, co-op, compliment. 3, 2, 1. Corpse it is. How do you play Mario Kart with us without online? Well, that's the thing. I don't play anymore. I buy a month when I do play online with you guys, and then I don't. And I hope I didn't leave the auto renew on. I don't think I did. I think I'm pretty wise about that stuff usually. Okay, are you guys ready? Cryptic Cows, Chimera, Big White Bear, Dak, Quiet Artist, Strike. Ready for some exquisite corpse? Draw a head first. Make sure you draw below the line so that the next person can draw the body and the next person draws the legs. You know the drill. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We all know the drill. Let's go. I mean, I say this, and I say it because I can use that time to think of what I should be drawing. Because I don't know yet. Okay. We're playing Exquisite Corpse deck. Corpse! Corpse mode! Draw the head. Do 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 do. Do do boop boop doop. Hey, Depower. Hey up. Was that a typo? Were you trying to say sup? Or were you trying to say hey up? Kind of sounds like some sort of slang people would use these days. Bum 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 bum. Whoops. I can't imagine needing the grid for such precise drawings in Gartic Phone. But it's cool to have the option, I guess. You just woke up from a nap? I can never predict what stage you're at in the day to power. Sometimes I feel like you're not in the stream because you're out pumping iron at the gym, and now you're telling me you just woke up from a nap. I don't know what what to expect. Just adding a few details. All right, done. It's 5:30 p.m. here. Gonna go to the gym in like an hour. In an hour? 6:30? You go to the gym at 6:30? Isn't that prime dinner time? Don't tell me you go after dinner. Then if you're going before dinner, aren't you too hungry? Also, Toonsy. Hey, loading. I was the guy about a year ago who had to leave stream because I was sick and about to throw up on my phone. Good news, I feel better. Bad news, my phone looked worse. Uh-oh. You threw up on your phone? Jeez Louise. Well, I am glad that you're... I assume you're feeling better now, unless you've been throwing up this entire time. Welcome back, Toonsy. Speaking of throwing up, look at these color choices we have with this drawing. Goodness. Torso with this one. Eh. Come on. Pen, come on, pen work, please. Oh, this is tricky. Got some semi-translucent color mixings going on here. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna just pick the actual color. Why is this not filling? Oh, there it is. There it is. Mm. Oops, what am I doing here? Oops. Oops. Why is this not filling in properly? There you go. Whatever. Why can't I see the timer? Oh, whoops! I knew there was something. There was a reason why we didn't have the screen like this. There you go. Timer is up here. Let me shrink this a little bit. I should probably have like multiple cropped screens of this website and then having like the timer like in a completely different space. Like the timer should be like over here. That'd be ideal. Closer to the board. Va 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 vom. Done. All right, have a good one, Toonsy. Have a good one. Good luck with any future phone vomits. Draw the legs. Draw the legs of this. What is this? Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. You used to vomit me on your cell phone. Very nice. Jesus Christ. I feel like we have so much time in the Gartic phones today. I don't know. Maybe we're just being extra fast. Or what? Just feels like I've got so much time. All this detail. A veiny banana. Yeah. I got time to kill, so I'm just kind of doing a few shapes. Oh dear. Don't like that. Eh. Eh. Yeah, but done. One person is left drawing. One person's left. Who's drawing? That's all. Name and shame. Oh, they got scared. They finished. Okay, great. Done. Let's check out these corpses, eh? So I started. It was you, quiet artist. Tisk tisk. No, all good. All good. I started with this. Inspired by this whole Nintendo console craze, I thought I'd draw a generic controller. Let's see. Big White Bear has continued. The body, a robot, but inside is a beating heart. Cryptic cows finishing with more robot legs and streamers? Or cables? Maybe the cables are hanging out? Look at that. Love me. Play with me. Excellent. Good start. Very consistent. Next, strike. Kill me. Yes. Strike. Oh, it's Crumb. Crumb from Real Monsters. Also, by the way, Real Monsters is the craziest title I would never ever go with ever. I could never imagine like, hey, let's make a new cartoon, make it mainstream, make it put on Nickelodeon. What do you want to call it? I don't know. Let's call it Real Monsters. How many A's and H's are in there? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. It seems insane for like, I don't know. How do you make people Google that? It was a wild time back then. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Crumb. He was definitely my favorite of the three. Oh dear, Crumb, what's happened to you? You've plucked your eyeballs out from your nipples. Oh no, it's me with the finish. Now that's definitely something worth screaming about. Jesus Christ. DePower, you have no idea what that show is? Real Monsters? It's a Nickelodeon cartoon with like, it's kind of like, it feels like it could have been in the same universe as Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's not stop motion or anything like that. But there's Crumb, there's the red one with the big ears, I forget the name, and then there's the black and white candy cane one, I forget her name as well. Esmeralda or something? Geraldine? Something like that. Also, Quiet Artist, you got 9 spiders. Congrats. Almost double digits. You never heard of Aerial Monsters? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I mean, if you haven't heard of it, you haven't heard of it, but this isn't going to jog your memory. But just to show you what it is, this was what it was. Back in that kind of like ugly cartoon style back then. I say ugly because it's like, it's not that clean look that a lot of cartoons have nowadays. It's got that Rugrats sort of thing, you know? But yeah, it was creepy. And Crumb, you could like, oh Jesus Christ. Crumb, he's holding his eyeballs, and then he could like roll them around the room, and he could see somewhere. You know, it's kind of useful, kind of handy. Anyway, I digress. Excellent, love it. Next. Wait, who's that handsome man in the bottom left corner of the screen? Bottom left corner? Wait, bottom left. Wait, where? Here? Or was it a long time ago? Probably before Real Monsters. It was you. Oh, of course, when you caught the spider. I see, I see. There was like a long second over there that I thought you were talking about me. But then I realized, wait, I'm in the bottom right, not bottom left. Then I got sad. Handsome man checking in. Hey, Dak. Whoa, Quiet Artist. 2 sweating, extended eyeballs. Eyeball trunks. I don't know how to describe this. Cryptic cows. Ayo, look at that. Fashionable and sexy. And terrifying. I just realized, remembered what the head was. Whoa. And here I thought that the head was the craziest part. Look at those hands. Strike has skipped out on hand day at the art school. My God. Those hands look like those rubber gloves when you blow them up with air. Awesome. See, Strike, I also did eyes. Your head also had eyes? Eye stalks. That's what they are. Eye stalks. Good talk. Eyes stalks. Eye stalks. And that's why I have a restraining order. Anyway, Dak. You're doing a cool Indiana Jones dinosaur looking thing. Using those semi-translucent watercolor effects, making it extra tricky for me to match those colors. Well, not tricky, it just took me a couple more clicks to hit the eyedropper. And I've continued it with giving it a nice bosom, little Marilyn Monroe style. I'm not sure why I added a separate shine for the nipple, I just realized. That wasn't really my intention, but looking at it now, it definitely looks like I'm emphasizing a nipple of some sort. Damn, look at those thick thighs. This looks like we're in some sort of weird fetish DeviantArt subsection. I don't know, like she just sat on the client, you know? Thunder thighs. Which we could call Tyrannosaurus sex. Tyrannosaurus sexy. Wait, I broke the music somehow. Oh, there it is. It just finished the song. Okay, never mind. The silence was too real. Okay, next. Oh. Big white bear. Drawing a very happy shark with a, I don't know what that is in the background. Looks like Finding Nemo. So, oh, I see. That's 2 eyes, a mouth, and a fin as well. Shark with a kind of a hairy penguin body. And jaybird legs? Is it jaybird? I don't know. What's that? Regular show? What bird is it? Regular show? I forget what it's called. Mordecai. There you go. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Mordecai. Blue jay. A blue jay, but in this way, it's a blue shay. A blue shark. Blue shark. God. All right. Looks good though. I like how the other fish is now just floating in midair. Next. I'm the king of puns. I sure am. I'm the king pun. King, like king prawn. King prawn. Seafood related, because of the ocean things. Gooba. Huh? Got a gooba here. Being lifted up by a bear who's had its legs tied off, swelling. And what a lovely pair of legs. Excellent. I think Big White Bear got confused with the memo. Has drawn just another torso. But hey, that's pretty neat. And it's only fitting because Quiet Artist, I just realized, has drawn the legs. So I don't know. I don't know how this has happened, but I feel like Quiet Artist and Big White Bear got their briefs discombobulated. Excellent. Very unique. We'll give it that. Very unique. And also the first one had oh yeah, what the hell? The first one had legs as well. This whole combo is a disaster. So you can't blame just one person. You blame everyone. Thereby there is no blame. If everyone is wrong, then nobody is. That's the theory we're going with for that one. This is alien wearing a nice, snazzy, cool hat. Who's also being lightly choked by a snake. Python? What's the snake that chokes people? Python? And actually, coming out of the hole of the ground. Boa constrictor. Yes, boa constrictor. They work in constriction. There's music. Cute. Although kind of terrifying to think of how this alien's head would have come out of the ground slowly. Could you imagine that? You're in your garden, you turn around, you're holding a lemon drink. You hear a rumbling, you hear a hissing, you see this thing come out of the ground. Scary. Anyway, that's it for Exquisite Corpse. Hey, Chris Swift, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? All right, and now probably the final mode, I would say, depending on how long it takes. I'd say this is the final mode. We got Compliment or Co-op. Since we've done Missing Piece, we've done Corpse, Exquisite Corpse. We got 2 modes. I don't want to do normal. We're gonna do normal here. Co-op or Compliment. I'm not even gonna bother with the poll because I already know Compliment's not gonna that's not gonna win. The only vote for Compliment will be my own. You're doing college work? How's stream? Oh, Chris Swift. Soon to be, you were doing college work because this stream will be too distracting. It's gonna be too entertaining to watch and to attempt at doing work beside it. The stream is off the charts with the drawings we've got going on so far. Some pretty amazing drawings. I'd say this one is still definitely probably the more. Kind of looks like when the peanut butter is too old and you try and pull it out of the jar and it just keeps on coming. That's what it reminds me of a little bit. Where you stick your banana in the peanut butter, and you take it out and you go to jail because that's a crazy thing to do. Can we do a quick story? No. No story. Co-op. We'll do co-op. So, starting from a sentence, add your touch to the drawing. So, okay, just to recap what co-op is. You start off with a prompt. It could be anything. Mouse eating chocolate cereal or whatever. Or something or other. Then the next person draws a little part of that. The next person draws another little part. And they all kind of work together to finish the whole piece. Okay? So, you can't use that idea. Strike was already used. It was used in yesterday's stream. Mouse eating chocolate cereal. Strike writes down a mouse eating breakfast cereal instead. Let's see. Everyone think of a prompt. What prompt? A prompt. Okay. Okay, is everyone ready? We're starting now. Can you actually do a... Oh, can you do emojis in this thing? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, done. Okay, so here we go. Horse theatrically quits his job at a call center. What the hell? Why am I the first person to this? No! Theatrically quits his job. I don't know what theatrically means. Um. Okay. Good luck to the next person. I don't know. That was a hard start. Loading Iris in the mouse costume. Well, I mean, goodness me, it's already almost there. Um. Giving it a little bit more thickness. Doop, 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 doop. Well, this looks kind of scary. I guess the next person could do backgrounds as well. Cute prompt though. Happy dancing fruits. Cute. We got the orange, we got cherries, we got a banana. What else is there? Oh god, I don't know any other fruits. Apple? Um, 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 happy. Happy. Happy fruit. What am I doing? Oh my god, I ran out of time so fast. Oh jeez. Apologies to the next person. Two pigs eating bacon cheeseburgers. Sure, I just added a little bit more. I'm sorry. Saws, hearts. A bouquet of hearts. Flowers. What else? Ah! I'm just gonna do my own depiction of sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm sorry, I don't know how to draw anymore. Okay, that was it. Let's see. Oh.
The clock never stops ticking.
Hey,
Alarm
look at
clock emoji.
First emoji ever used in Gartic phone. Okay. Gives you a little bit of reference as well. Dak, how did this take you that long? Did you use the entire timer? The clock never stops ticking. Can't tell if that dot is supposed to be my eye or not. Ah, it is my eye. Also, I'm screaming because my knees have inverted. Tick, 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 tick. Gets louder and louder. Clocks everywhere. Love it. That's excellent evolution of the idea. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Gradually more and more and more. Never stops ticking. I could say the same about every one of your comic streams. How this comic took me that long? I used the entire timer? Touche. I can't even rebuttal that because you're totally
Happy
right. I do
dancing
take a
fruits.
long ass time with the comics. More so than anyone would expect or think or assume. Happy Dancing Fruits by Strike. Chimera kicking it off with the happiest, dancingest banana. Kawaii Artist adds cherries and an orange. Look at this. Kawaii Artist showing off drawing two, well, technically three fruits. How many does the loading artist draw? Half of one. And it ain't even that happy. And it's not even dancing. Cryptic cows. Grapes. Having the good old time. Thank you, Dak, for trying to fix my crab apple. And he saw what I was going for. You gotta get the kind of head banging a little bit, apple banging. I was gonna say, Dak, that grape is having a grape time, but actually that sounds fine. It sounded more dangerous in my head. Apple is playing air guitar. Sure, whatever. This apple. I feel so excluded from the group. I feel so embarrassed. I can't draw a happy dancing apple. Jesus Christ. Next! Why artist?
2 pigs eating bacon cheeseburgers.
2 pigs eating bacon cheeseburgers. Cryptic cows. Cursed pigs. You got the beginnings of a bacon cheeseburger. Although it looks like it's missing, I mean, most of the ingredients. Looks like a, what's it called? The double downs? Wait, do they have that over there in your countries? What's it called? It's the KFC has a burger that doesn't have a bun. It's just 2 chicken patties with like cheese in the middle. What's it called? KFC. Gee, I can't remember now. Whatever, this ain't a KFC sponsored stream. Let's see. Okay, wait, Dak, what did you add? Okay, you added the ears and the bun, and you started another beginnings of another cheeseburger there. Strike has added more terrifying features to these pigs. Alright. I added the arms and a bit more outline. The mouths. Chimera comes in with the win. Okay. Adds the hat. And a blue background. Nice. I love that we all kept the faces just as they are. I love how no one touched the eyes. Because the eyes are already perfect. I especially love this one now. The face it's making is the perfect face. If you picture a pig realizing they're eating a bacon burger, that's exactly how they would look. I love it. Good job. And Jagar, can I join? Subs and patrons only, unfortunately. But also, this is the last round, so that's like extra no, unfortunately. Last round, sorry.
Horse theatrically quits his job at a call
Back.
center.
This is yours. Horse theatrically quits his job at a call center. I tried my best here. I don't know exactly how theatrically plays into this. Let's see how people fix my drawing. Well, there you go. Horse in a tutu. People, tutus exist on theater plays, ballerina shows. Interns, I swear, says the boss. The call center boss. And 2-week no tie. You think it says 2 weeks notice, but actually it says 2-week, not I anymore. And Jeff said no. No, Jeff, I said no. Jeff, I said no. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Good job. The plural of notice is no tie. Too shy.
I'm sorry.
Chimera. Apologizing. Great start. Got my sorry face. Cryptic cows. Drawing a very cryptic drawing here. Someone holding the green rod from The Simpsons? Wait a second. Actually, bouquet of flowers and a Saws card. See, I can't even tell who's sorry anymore. Everyone is sorry, so I threw in another person trying to look sorry. But it kind of just looks like... That person looks like they just saw blood in their stool or something. That's like the face they're making. Not really a sorry face. So I apologize for my shitty drawings in these rounds. I'm having a terrible time here. Oh my god. Good job then, everyone else. Everyone but me, good job. Jagar, if I donate 10 subs, will you do another round? No. Unfortunately, no. But thank you anyway for the thought. I have to bounce. Loading artist in a mouse costume. Yeah, he's ending for lunch. Yeah, that's how important lunch is to me. Choir artist draws a very cute start to this. Have a good one, Jagar. I feel bad when I just like start erasing the previous person's drawing. It's like, hey, choir artist, this was cute, but I'm just gonna get rid of this and gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna draw over all of this. Chimera, I was like, oh, I want to see how Chimera adds to this, because it's already kind of done. Adds a green background, calls it a day. Big White Bear. Gregor tricked us. This is just compliment mode, but with prompts. Hey! Hey! This ain't compliment mode, believe me. Compliment mode is like... Well, I don't even know how to describe it anymore because it's been so long since we played it. Anthrocon 2025. And they're wearing a tiny little loading artist. It's not a necklace. It's a. What do people wear at those cons? They got the little. What are they called? Fabric neck string lanyard. There it is. A lanyard with a little me on it. Me being hung. Not rat. What? Oh, touche, touche. That tail is a rat's tail, but specifically, Cryptocows has asked for a mouse costume, and a mouse has more of a furry tail, not a rat tail. Touche. Loading ours is well hung indeed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a mouse is a furry tail. Hold on. Let's see if we can see a picture of a live mouse. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Can't people take a photo of a mouse without it being dead? Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. This is... The tails of mice and rats are easily distinguishable. Mice have long, thin, hairy tails that are about the same length as the body. Rat tails, on the other hand, are thicker, hairless, and scaly. Scaly? Rats typically have tails that are shorter than their body length. Oh, there you are. The more you know. The more you know, and congrats, strike 638 spiders. I like how you got the little magnifying glass to make sure you're catching all the spiders. What did you Google? What the hell's up with your search history? Oh gosh. Did it not censor? How'd I delete my history? I googled mouse tail and I got exactly that. Well, technically, I didn't. I searched mouse tail versus rat tail, and that's coming up with a lot of like this one. This one's that's not blood, by the way. That's a red circle. That looks more gory than it actually is. That's just a red circle, that red pixel. But yeah, dead. Dead, I think. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm calling it a day for today. So thank you very much for joining. Thank you for playing for some Gartic phone streams. Having a blast playing Gartic phone with you guys. Some excellent results. And as always, I'll be posting the results to the Discord after the stream. So thanks again. And let's get out of here. Let's go. Hey, Gregor, if I give you $0, will you do another round? Tempting. A very tempting offer. Very tempting. But let's go and let's end with a raid. Let's raid. We saw JC the Trash Panda appear in yesterday's stream, so let's go and send her a raid. So let's do that, and I will see you all in the Discord and stuff. And if I don't see you, have a great weekend. And thanks again for playing. JC the Trash Panda. What I'm having for lunch is leftover quiche. That's what we're having. So thanks again, everyone. And goodbye. Take care. Thanks for playing. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Hello? No, bye.